Hello everyone, welcome to Edurself. In this video, let's start setting up the WordPress website for Click and Capture Studio. And then we will start designing a menu for Click and Capture Studio. So I have sent one of the email to the client and the subject of the email is quick call to discuss about the menu design for Click and Capture Studio website. So to the client, I have sent this particular email. Hi Praveen, hope you're doing well. We would love to hop on a quick call how you would like the menu to be designed for Click and Capture Studio. This way we can make sure everything looks right and meets your vision. Let us know a time that works best for you. Looking forward to chatting, Cecil Srungarapati. And then I have invited the client Praveen over the phone call just to discuss the menu that they would like to have for the Click and Capture Studio. And we was on the phone call and the phone call was completed. So right after the phone call was ended, the client have drafted an email and they have sent us a response. Hi Cecil, as per our phone conversation, we would like the menu on our website to be organized in the following format. They have given us the format and they want us to design the exact menu for Click and Capture Studio. Please make it clear and simple for our clients to navigate, ensuring each section provides a great user experience. And then they have given us a menu that we have to design for Click and Capture Studio. They want the home page, they want the About Us page, and when someone clicks on the About Us page, they have to see three different options: Art Story, Meet the Team, Studio Tour. And then they want a menu called Services, and when someone clicks on the services, these options needs to be visible for the users: wedding photography, model photography, product, event, and pricing packages. The same way for the portfolio menu, whenever someone clicks on portfolio, these options needs to be popped up, and then the list goes on. Now it is the time for us to create a menu with these options. Alright, now let me quickly navigate to the Chrome browser, and here I want to navigate to clickandcapturestudio.com. And as soon as I click on clickandcapturestudio.com, since it is a very new website and we have not started designing the website, the entire website is completely blank. Now it is the time for us to enter the WordPress admin panel so that we can start creating a beautiful menu as per the client requirement. Now how are we going to enter into the WordPress dashboard? So it is very simple. Let me click on the URL, and right after completing the URL we have to enter /wp-admin, and this is what we have to enter right after the website in order to enter into the WordPress. Alright, so let me click on enter. It takes me to the WordPress login page. As all of you know, while we are purchasing the hosting from the hostinger, we know these credentials, right? We have to enter the same credentials. So let me click on login, and we have landed on the WordPress dashboard. Alright, now as per the client requirement, we have to create this menu. Always remember that each and every menu that we are seeing right here, these are all considered as pages, because when someone clicks on home, it will take us to the home page. When someone clicks on product photography, it will take us to a page where we can see the text that comes for product photography and then the relative images, which means each and every menu that we are seeing right here is considered as a page. So the first thing, we are going to create the pages with these names. We are going to create n number of pages. Alright, and after that we will apply the theme and then we will start setting up the menu. By the end of this video, we will be having a beautiful menu for the client to see. Now the very first thing, I want to take the copy of the name home, and then in the WordPress dashboard I want to navigate to pages so that we can create the pages here. And the very first thing that I would like to do is add new page, and then I would like to give the name as home so that it will be considered as a home page. And later we will be adding the necessary text, images, or any other information right inside the home page. For now, let's create all these pages one by one. Now we have given this particular page title as home, and then we want to click on publish. Let me click on publish. Now the home page is live. Alright, so let me quickly open a new tab and then let me navigate to the clickandcapturestudio.com. As we can see, the home page was created, and when we click on it, it's completely empty. Now we understand that creating a page on a website using the WordPress dashboard is very simple, right? It just takes 10 seconds of our time. So in the same way, let's create all the pages at first and then we will start designing the menu. for now I want to close this particular tab, and then I want to click on the WordPress icon. It will take me to the WordPress dashboard, and then I want to click on add new page, and then I want to quickly copy the name of the next page, and then I want to paste it here, and then I would like to click on publish. As soon as the page is published, I want to go to the WordPress dashboard, and then I want to create all the pages one by one. In the same way, I have created all the pages almost, and even we can see in the page number 2 we do have the remaining pages. Now quickly I would like to create the last 3 pages. I want to take the copy of the page name, and then I want to click on add new page, and we have to paste the name here, and then let's click on publish, and then come back to the WordPress. Let me take the copy of the next page, and then let me create a new page, paste it here, and then let us publish the page, come back to the WordPress, and then let's take the copy of the final page name, and here coming back to the WordPress, let's click on add new page, paste the page name, and then let's click on publish, and then publish. Alright, we have now created all the pages, and now all these pages are existed in the WordPress dashboard. Now let me quickly open a new tab, and then let's navigate to the clickandcapturestudio.com. As we can see, all these pages, or maybe all the menu names, are displaying here at the very top of the website. Now as per the client requirement, when someone clicks on contact us, these 3 options needs to be popped up, or maybe when someone clicks on services, wedding, model, product, event, photographies and pricing packages needs to be popped up. Now as we can clearly see, we can see services here, we can see event photography here, model photography here, product photography here, wedding photography here. Everything is on the same page. Now before designing the menu, right after creating the pages, we have to enter to the step number 2, where we are going to design a theme for clickandcapturestudio.com. Once we apply the theme for clickandcapturestudio.com, we will be designing the menu. Alright, now how are we going to apply a theme for Click and Capture Studio? So first let me close this particular tab. Now we have landed back to the WordPress dashboard, and here we have to click on appearance, and in the appearance we do have an option called themes. So let me open the themes, and then we are going to add a new theme. So let me click on add a new theme, and here we can see a lot of themes. Alright, and from these themes we have to choose a particular theme which will be very good for clickandcapturestudio.com. And I clearly know that you are all the beginners and you want to find an easy theme for you to design the website. So one of the easiest theme in the WordPress is Minimize. So let me search for the name, and then let me click on enter. As we can see, the theme is popped up on the very top, and this is one of the good theme for you to practice, and which will be very friendly to design and which will be very easy. And finally, it is a free theme where we can make and use for any kind of websites. Alright, so let me click on install, and the installing is in progress, and probably it will take maybe 5 to 20 seconds of time. Alright, now the theme has been installed, and let me click on activate, so that this particular theme will be applicable to clickandcapturestudio.com. Alright, now as we can see in the appearance right on the themes page, we can see the currently active theme for Click and Capture Studio is Minimize. So let me open a new tab, and then let's navigate back to clickandcapturestudio.com, so that we can see that this particular theme is applied to clickandcapturestudio.com with a lot of templates, and these are the things that we are going to customize in the later sessions. But for now, just have a look at this particular website out layer. Alright, now the theme has been applied. Now it is the time for us to design the menu as per the customer requirement. So let me come back to the WordPress dashboard, and right under the appearance we do have an option called menus. So let me click on that, and here is the place where we are going to decide what should be on the home page, and when we click on a particular menu, what needs to become as a list. So before deciding that, we have to name the menu. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to name the menu as CNC, and then I want to click on create a menu. Alright, now the menu has been saved. As we can see, add menu items from the column on the left. Now these are all the pages or menu which we have created earlier in the pages. And now we are going to select all of the needed pages or the menu items, and then we are going to drag and drop from the left side column to the right side, so that we can decide and design the menu. Now what I want to do, I want all of these menu items or all of these pages needs to be added to the menu. So let me click on add to menu, and these are all shifted from the left side column to the right side column. And the very first thing that we have to do is we have to align the menu. Alright, so let me quickly open the client requirement, and then let me keep it towards the right side, and then let's quickly see the order of the menu. Home, about us, our story. Alright, let me find where is the home. I do not see the home page here, so what we have to do is we have to click on view all, because the current selection for the pages is most recent and it is showing only the most recent pages. Now let me click on view all so that we can see the home and all the created pages in this particular page. Now let me click on select all, and then let me click on add to menu. Alright, now we can find the home. All we have to do is we have to select the home, and then we have to drag and drop in the order that we really would like to want. Alright, once it is done, let me quickly find about us. Let me keep it right below the home, and then our story. Let me find where it is, and then let me select, drag and drop onto the top right below about us. The same way I would like to do for all of the remaining pages as per the client requirement, and let me do that for you real quick. So I have spent some 5 minutes of time, and then I have aligned the order in the way the client wants. Now it is the time for us to open the notepad. So we have to arrange the subheadings right under the main menu. So for about us, we have to keep our story, meet the team, and studio tour as the subheadings, which means when someone clicks on about us, these three options have to be popped up. So what we have to do, we have to navigate to about us, and then we have to move the our story a little bit right, so that when someone clicks on about us, our story will become the sub item. The same way we have to do for the meet the team, and then let's go back to notepad and have a look even for the studio tour. So quickly let me follow for the remaining menu. So for services, wedding, model, product, event, and pricing packages, all these 5 needs to be in the sub items. So let me quickly drag and drop from the left towards the right, so that when someone clicks on services, these 5 options will be popped up. And when it comes to portfolio, when someone clicks on portfolio, weddings, model shoots, products needs to be popped up. So for portfolio, we have weddings, model shoots, products, and even the client testimonials. So let me keep it here. So right under the blog, we do have 3 options: photography, client, and studio news. Photography, client, and studio news. And when it comes to booking, we do have 3 options: book a session, FAQs, and then gift cards. So let me drag and drop from the left towards the right in the proper way, so that when someone clicks on booking, these 3 options will be popped up. And in the same way, for contact us, these 3 options needs to be popped up: location, contact, and social media links. So location, let me come back down, contact form, and then the social media links. And when it comes to client login, view your gallery, and then download your images. Alright, now we have arranged the menu in the way that client really wanted. Now let me click on save menu. Now the menu has been saved. Now it is the time for us to validate, and when we click on the website and when we do the page refresh, now you can clearly see that we do have the home page, and then we do have the about us. When someone clicks on about us, we got 3 different options. When someone clicks on services, we got 5 options. When someone clicks on portfolio, we got 4 options. The same applicable to blog, booking, contact us, and then the client login. So here we can see 2 different home pages, so that we have to come back to the dashboard, and then in the appearance, in the menus, we do have the home, which is given by default by the dashboard WordPress. So we have to click on the arrow mark, and then let's click on remove, and it has been removed. So let me click on save menu, and let's come back to the website, and let's do a quick page refresh so that we can see a single home page. Now we understand how we can design the menu. So what we have to do, we have to intimate the client about the changes. So here I have drafted one of the email: hi Praveen, Hope you're doing great. Just wanted to let you know that we have finished designing the menu for Click and Capture Studio. You can check it out live on clickandcapturestudio.com. Have a look around, and if there's anything you would like to change or tweak, just let us know. Looking forward to hearing what you think. Best, Cecil Srungarapati. So I hope you understand how to work on the client, how to draft an email to them to have a good communication with the client. And also in this video we have learned how to create the website, and I have given you a proper steps. First we have to create the pages as per the menu, and then we have to apply a theme. And in this video we have chosen minimize theme, which is very good for us. And then we have applied the menu to the pages that we have created. And in next video, let's see how we can customize the website that gives the very best look for the client. If you really find this video helpful, please continue watching the entire digital marketing sessions. It will be very easy, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.